The world of retail doesn't need any more product. I mean, the stores are filled with product. So our approach has been, if we're going to bring something to market, how is it a cost-effective solution to our consumer, our audience, and what is its purpose? Is it results-driven? Is it educational? Is it informational? Is it a healthy alternative? And that's really kind of the genesis of how everything starts with us. We have historically been a company that have chosen our partners based on cold calls that we make to who we want to work with, as opposed to just fielding in what comes through. The reason that's happened is because when we study the marketplace, depending on the area we want to go into, we want to be selective and make sure that there's innovation, there's affordability, and that there's an industrial design and taste level that matches up to what we want. So I could tell you right off the gate, if you look at Jill's DVD titles in 2008 to titles that came out in 2011, there's a standard, there's a look, there's a feel. So the customer has become accustomed to that's a Jillian Michaels product. I could tell from a distance that it's the real thing as opposed to a knockoff or that sort of stuff. And what I've actually started to see, which, you know, kudos to us, is that a lot of the competitors have tried to start biting off our style, which is all good. I mean, that's ultimately what you wish and welcome for. But as for specifically things that we want to get into, I think the first phase of our company was to really leverage Jillian's popularity as it related to the TV show and the successes and the transformations that we all got to witness. And now really the second phase, which we're starting to enter, thinking into 2013, 2014 and beyond, is really about how do we become a more vertical operation where the partners that we have, we will continue with in the categories that make sense, and then there's other businesses that we want to bring in-house just because we as a company are better structured and better equipped to handle those. And those are really the kind of back and forth that Jill and I go through, because at the end of the day, while we live in the present moment, as a company I've got to be thinking 2 years out, 3 years out of what we're going to do.